you done lost both of them. And, you know, the pain that this family is going through.
This is video of the scene in the 100 block of South Homan. It's here where police say 2 teens were struck by gunfire. According to the family, the victims were 2 males who were related.
This is Lil Tuda, a 14-year-old who, along with his 11-year-old brother, was tragically killed by Monti with the BKN set. This happened just 6 months before the downtown incident with Bloodhound last year.
Cause we can damage your brains a lot of ways now. We can damage your brains a lot of ways now. We can damage the brain a lot of ways now. Okay, now you gonna see.
Walk them down with what? Walk them down with anything, but I prefer the text fit.
I prefer the Drake.
My son.
You say catch him walking out the barber shop and throw him like he flock. 30 on my top. Yeah, what? What else?
It seems like Monti was targeting these young kids for reasons that don't make sense. It's heartbreaking to think how some of these kids act older than their years, but hearing about Monti shooting and killing them both doesn't make me feel any sympathy for what happened to him later. A lot of these guys rack up bodies in a single drill, and after just a few hits, they're already counting multiple victims. For example, Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
The shit will start happening, y'all know this by now. I went black for like a week, and poof. Gotta go. After that one, poof. I came back, poof. Only them though.
It's just sad that these young people don't seem to value life anymore. They then make music bragging about how many hats they got. When Lil Jeff did what he did in downtown Chicago, outside the school building, a lot of people looking from the outside in thought on how wrong it was that 2 young kids were killed outside their school. Now we find out that Monti was responsible for killing 2 brothers 6 months earlier. I always said, if they getting killed in a crazy way, it must be because they did something crazy. How the saying goes, ain't no killing without a killing.
Yeah. Niggas ain't coming like, look, tell the ops, stop wearing that, stop wearing that fake ass
50K, nigga.
Tell the ops stop wearing that fake ass J, bitch. Tell you. Stop. You take this bitch off on.
We got like 50K, damn. That fake ass AP they got down there, man. Y'all ain't fucking
fake ass AP.
I just turned up cardiac AP.
Hey, let's talk about consequences. You ever heard the saying, what goes around comes around? Well, it's not just a catchy phrase, it's real life. Take Monti, for example. He thought he was slick, getting away with 2 hats. Felt good, right? But then, boom, Lil Jeff comes along and does the exact same thing to Monti. Suddenly, it's not so fun anymore. See, when you step into that world, you're not just playing a game, you're entering a whole new level of risk. Every action has a reaction, and sometimes it's bigger than you can handle. So before you make a move, think hard. Is it worth it? Because in this life, karma doesn't forget, and it always collects its debts.
Officials say the 14-year-old was struck multiple times on his body, while the 16-year-old was struck in the head. At the scene, 2 scooters could be seen on the ground. On this Father's Day Eve, community activists are sending a plea to the community to help find the person or people responsible.
Now we're on the eve of Father's Day, and we have fathers that aren't celebrating. Fathers that should be celebrating, but they're burying and identifying their children. As these children are shot, nobody has room to celebrate. As our children are being buried, there's nothing to celebrate. We really need a lot of help in the city of Chicago.